Hey guys, a very quick video from Friday night's training session, and one of the things that happened during the training session, which I found to be the most, inspirational thing for me this week, has been while I was sparring, or rolling as we call it, with one of the instructors. I thanked him at the end of the rolling session. There was a big Friday nights is all open to all levels, to all people, and it's just literally rolling for an hour and a half. And this week was 24 rounds of 3 minutes with 30 seconds break. And so it's an open mat, so it's everyone from black belts to me, who's only been going a couple of weeks now. And one of the things that I said to one of the instructors, and I'm grateful that I had this conversation with him, and I thanked him for being able to be flexible enough to adjust his level down to me so that I can keep learning. And instead of, obviously he can definitely take me out right there in a lot of the positions, because I make a lot of the 101 mistakes that beginners make. But he said to me two things, which I found to be quite grateful and appreciative of. And the first one was, he said to me, it doesn't benefit me if I just take you out straight away. You don't learn, you don't grow, you don't develop. I need you to learn how to do these things so that you can grow as a person. I said, I know I can do that, but it doesn't help you. It doesn't help us moving forward. So, which leads to the second point. And he said, but for me, I need you to, get up to speed, so that, because I know you don't want to go into competitions, but for you, you've got a lot to give. So by getting up to speed a lot quicker, you actually benefit me in the long run as well. So it's a bit of a both win-win here. And I thought that was incredibly, what was the word? The word I was looking for was, I was so appreciative of that. I just went, I found my right people that I want to be around, because they understand where I'm at. They understand that I've got a lot to learn, but at the same time, we can use, or it's going to help them, because I'm a lot bigger guy, I'm a lot stronger, I've got different attributes, and I bring those attributes when we're rolling around, and I can do different things. And you introduce that into the mix, and for them, they're getting to try different things. And I think when I started to really think about this, I thought, how much of this in our life do we do? How much of this do we do with regards to other people that we work with, or people that are around us, where, we may have an exceptional or high level skill already and a high ability to do something, yet we don't allow these people to grow and develop. I was put into positions these last few days or on Friday night, I should say, where these people were able to lock me into a position very easily. It didn't help them, but instead they held me in a position which I knew I was, didn't really take much for them to make the next move. But instead they're like, okay, so you could use your left foot here, you can use your right foot. They were giving me options to think about in terms of how to get out of where I'm at, and how to, he's like, well, you've learned how to do shrimping. Why aren't you doing that right now? And that is great. My brain's already going at 200 other different things. What else could this be? But I'm not actually thinking about the simple things. He's like, you've been learning shrimping, so why aren't you just using shrimping now to get out of this situation? And that's what I'm talking about. When we look at other areas of our life, with our business, with our family, with our friends, and it's making me think, well, how else can we support these people when I have a high level of knowledge, when I have in my areas of skills that I've got? How are we helping other people that are less skilled, less abilities to move forward, that makes a benefit to the whole team? And so today I'm inviting you to have a think about this. I've certainly spent the last 2 days now having a think about this exact thought process for me is, where else can I improve with the team that I want around me, that I want to help lift up to the next level, so that they can grow and become the best versions of them.